The DNC is, they're pretty much laughable at this point. They're pretty much really, really, really laughable because those of you who were alive during the Obama presidency remember him, like Bill Clinton, like Barack Obama, all of them, all and Joe Biden, right? They all want this assault weapons ban. They all want it. They will not let it go. Nobody in America, except for people that have NFA items and they live in a free state, can even afford a real assault weapon. An assault weapon is a military weapon that can shoot semi auto and full auto. The AR 15s that we civilians own are one shot, one kill. They know this. And yet they relentlessly want to take from us the very tools that we need to fight against government tyranny. Why would a government go so hard? You know, assault weapons in Israel, that's just fine. Ukraine, that's just fine. Every other part of the world, that's just fine. In America, give us your AR 15s. And we're supposed to trust that once we give them up, they won't be launching a genocide in America. Don't say it can't happen. So now they know that the population knows of their horrible record on the Second Amendment, which is every single government that disarms its citizens. Not too soon after that, here comes the purge. All you got to do is look up Democide, DEMOCIDE. There's actually a book about it in Amazon.com. I haven't bought it yet because it's I think it's really quite expensive. I don't know why it's so expensive. It's not that I can't afford it, but I'm like, why is it so high? I think it's like $50 for the damn book. I'm like, it's just a paperback book. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, this is what happens when the people allow their governments to disarm them. And so he knows this. And they know this. The Democrat Party knows this. So when Obama was in office, if some of you remember, I don't know the ages of everybody. Oh, there was a photo op of Obama shooting a shotgun, like skeet shooting. He was shooting those clay targets. And it was the most fakest bullshit I've ever seen in my life. Could you imagine Mr. Effeminate? The man is quite effeminate. The man is like 100 pounds soaking wet. He lifts around 20 pounds in the gym. He's quite effeminate. He's one of those dudes that he only wants to cultivate his mind. He is the pencil pusher class. You're not going to see him like you see me in the gym, bench pressing hundreds of pounds. You won't see him do that. He's the pencil pusher class. I come from the worker class. I come from the street class. And my arms are so big, I can knock anybody out with one punch. It's the truth. If I'm not lifting weights, I'm doing push ups, and I'm quite big for 6'1". He does not come from my class of people. He does not. I don't take nobody's shit. You know what I'm saying? He comes from the politician class and the pencil pusher class, the manager. I'm gonna speak to the manager. Barry comes walking out with that goofy smile and a whole bunch of lies. And he's not gonna give you a fucking coupon for your next visit. He's a fucking snake. So they already know their own people. I'm talking about Walt's Democrats, white Democrats, because Democrats are racist too. They know. What he's doing here is he's trying to appeal to any possible white guys for Harris Waltz by being an Elmer Fudd with this stupid shotgun. Now, I will give him this. He was in the military, so he actually did handle a military grade weapon, the same M16 that I carried when I was in the Army. Okay, the same thing. Well, he was probably I don't know when his service. I think he said he carried an A2 M16 A2. I think that has the grenade launcher. I don't know offhand. Um, when I was in, it was just a stock M16, and I love it. I love a simple stock. I don't like night sights. I don't like all this fancy stuff. I was an expert shot with my M16 stock. Just leave it the way it is. And I was an expert shot. I love the AR-15 platform. Matter of fact, I tell people all the time, I think Eugene Stoner created the best rifle ever created. I love my AR-15. I love it. And you cannot have it, Cam. You cannot. So what he's doing here is he is appealing to, hopefully appealing to the white Elmer Fudds, the racist country white Elmer Fudds who say those N-words don't need their semi-automatic weapons. You know, we see these guys every election cycle. Nobody needs anything but a bolt action rifle. It's those assholes, right? They're so fucking stupid not to understand that once they get rid of the semi automatic rifles, they'll be coming for your bolt action rifle, Elmer Fudd. Y'all are so fucking stupid. This is what I'm talking about. This is the desperation of these people. You know, their tactics never change. This man is having a hard time struggling to load the shotgun because he's not a hunter. This is staged bullshit. They're just trying to get the white racist Elmer Fudds down south because go look at the TikTok videos. I'm a white guy for Kamala, that famous guy. I'm from the South, he said, but I believe in gun control and I believe that nobody needs to have a semi-automatic weapon. He's just another stupid Elmer Fudd, racist Elmer Fudd that doesn't want the N-words to have Glocks. This is who these people are. The Democrats are, excuse my French, they are so fucking pathetic. So if you can remember, you can go look up the photo of Obama shooting a shotgun at Skeet. And it's like, do you really picture this man that reads books all day, gives a shit about guns? No, it was a photo op. Nobody believed that garbage. Nobody did. He's a fucking goddamn pencil pusher. That's all he ever was, and that's all he ever will be. And the Democrat Party's a fucking joke.